I knew it was close. I thought I'd done enough. I definitely knew I won the third round, and I thought I won the first round as well. The second round was a little bit closer, but you never can tell. I mean, he's an icon of the sport. You don't know if the judges will sway the way of the better-known fighter when it's a close fight, but I think I deserve to win the fight. It gives me a ranked opponent, I'd imagine, for sure. I mean, that's 4 in a row now. He's a former champion, a legend of the sport, so I think I'll get a ranked opponent, and yeah, I'm more than happy for that.
Have you had your eye on anyone?
Not really. It's kind of shifted now. I mean, it was, I would reckon I was close to someone 10 to 15. I reckon anyone outside the top 5 or 6, I could probably match up okay against. I think the top 6 guys are kind of fighting for something else once Bisping and GSP do their thing, but those top 6 are kind of exclusive at the moment. Anyone outside of that, I think with a full training camp, I'm more than a match for. I think it was back the other way too. I think I cancelled out his wrestling because I'm still learning how to link my judo and my striking together, which I think I did really well tonight. He's hard to keep down on his back, and vice versa, I was hard to keep down on my back. So we took each other down, and then we both jumped back up. So it was primarily a striking game, and I'm really happy that I could match up well enough in the striking department against him. In 2006, I did my medial ligament, ACL, and lateral meniscus. In the Tough House, I did my medial again and the lateral meniscus, and that's sliding. And I think the medial's healed back very loosely, and the lateral meniscus slides really badly. Taped up, as you've seen in the last 4 fights, I can do everything. The one fight that was really, really ugly was in Denver, and I couldn't tape my knee or ankles. I've been taping my ankles since I was 16 years old. My ankles are... they got kicker spurs in them, bone chips floating around, and being 40 at the end of the year, I don't want to go in and get surgery. If I can tape like this, I can keep fighting at a pretty high level, I think. So I was talking to my coaches and my wife before. My wife's a 5-time Olympian and Olympic bronze medalist in judo as well, and I got close to getting medals and occasionally beat the top guys like world and Olympic medalists in judo, but never quite jumped over and won a medal at a Worlds or an Olympics. And fighting guys like Rashad, that shows that I've kind of push that aside. That's not judo anymore. It's like a second life for me, and another opportunity to be able to step up against better and better competition and kind of maybe flush away the demons of my former sporting career. And so far I'm doing that. Granted, I'm a little bit longer in the tooth than I'd like to be doing it, but tonight, as a prime example, I mean, Rashad's only a couple of years younger than me, but man, he's a legend of the sport, isn't he? My aim when I got signed was to have 10 fights. I'm 6-1 now. So I'll get the 10 fights, no problem. And as long as the body holds up, which it is, regardless of all the tape you see, then I'll keep going. You know, I'm 40 at the end of the year, but we're going okay. We're very smart with our training and our preparation. And yeah, so for as long as the body holds together and I'm fighting well, then I'll keep fighting. As soon as he walked in there and started coming in and then doing his thing when he's down on the ground, I'm like, holy, that's Rashad Evans right there. But that's what I want. That's what we want. When I got the matchup, it was exciting. You know, like you've got to, even though it's been a very nerve-wracking week, a very stressful week, being away from home and preparing for the fight, you've got to embrace moments like these. And I've shown again that I can get out there and put on a good hard fight. And I think it was reasonably entertaining, the fight as well. So yeah, I'm really happy.